Hello, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? I hope you're all doing fantastic. Okay, so we have a lot of things to do today, to say today, to show you today. I have a premiere tonight in 1 hour. I'm so sorry for actually, delaying the stream so much. I thought I was gonna be done by 9. I was not. I thought I was gonna be done by 10. I was not. I'm done by 11, thank goodness. What is the context of this title? If you go to my channel right now and you go to videos, you will see why. Shadow. Welcome to the stream, by the way, my friend. In 1 hour, we're gonna see something that I have been working on for 2 fucking years. Technically speaking, not 2 whole years, but it has been technically in the making for 2 years. It started as a project right after I finished 2.0 in HonkaiStarRail. And, well, I kind of abandoned it because I thought to myself that maybe it wasn't meant to be. Turns out it was meant to be. It was meant to be, boy. Yes. It's my first shot at writing lyrics. It's what we're about to witness. I am really glad of how it came out. Obviously, there is always room for improvement. I by no means am the perfect person, the perfect vocalist for whatever we had to deal with. But the thing is, yeah, ooh, I could use mighty. What can I use on you? I could use mighty. Okay, I would like to use mighty, actually. Indeed, I would love to. I could use... on the first one, I could use Firefly. Yeah. I wouldn't mind using Firefly for once. I really hope people will have time to actually drop by today, because today it has been a day that I have been building up. I have been looking forward to for quite some time. Yeah, Gallagher, why not? Hopefully Gallagher can do. Wait. Fuck. I just came to realize that without Kaelus, Styrene will not be as strong. You know what? Fuck it. It's not gonna be that crazy anyway. So yeah, it has been something that I have been looking forward to for a long. Oh yeah, perfect. The perfect place for Firefly to be used. It has been something that I have been looking forward to, and I have been, I am genuinely excited about, because I really want to, hear people's feedback on the matter. I really hope that people will like it. Bye.
Fallen for me already. Immolated my death. Memories too. It all dies. So beautiful.
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set. Let the show begin.
There is a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about. But the thing is, I want to keep it for the... I do not want to, over spoil it or anything. I do not want to. Yeah, I do not want to say too much before we actually get to see it for ourselves. All right, I'll give the honor of dying in battle.
Finally! Turn over this eternal.
Submit or die.
They're lost. Have some sunshine.
I can't die.
Smell the glue. Destroy the sky. Thanks. All energized.
This is the first time I have actually I have done a premiere on the channel too. I didn't know how the settings were, but they were easy to figure out at the end of the day.
I am struck. Forever doomed.
Leave it with you. It's my turn to shout flowers. Bloom for tomorrow. It's coming. Hiding the west wind. Let me go.
Premieres are strange. They are meant to be, you know, like a hype for a video that cannot actually be used as a stream, you know. That's basically what the premieres are.
Future is
And I really wanted to do the same, and I'm like, yeah, might as well, why not? Oh yeah.
Fury upon you.
Well, there he goes.
Shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May passage never have farewells. Don't blink. May strike be crowned king. Rewrite destruction with me.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment. Conquer all lands.
Awesome. Easy work of Japard. We get to move on to the next stage now. Come on. Okay, that's okay. We can use the we can use the yeah, we can use this team. As for you, we can use after you and Dan Hank. Yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good.
Turn over this eternal.
You know what? Whatever.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! We're lost. Have some sunshine! I shall remember this one. Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Together we can do anything. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Life is not so fragile. Root here. Embrace a new life.
Where did my mouse go? Oh, there it is. It was on the other monitor.
May death protect us! The future is bright. So lead it with. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella it's my turn to stars. Shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love. Embrace a new life. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Meet again. Embrace a new life.
Nice.
It hurts a bit. Time for some sweet drink again. Again. Rise and shine. Have some sunshine. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand. We're flying. Take the answer. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Mavis, dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Victory.
May death protect us.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Easy now. Let us swim a little closer.
Oh.
A will of metal.
Shall begin. Any fish? Does that hurt?
There we go.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Dangerous spot. Press it all together. Relax.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Stand still. It's okay. It's
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Night. Stars echo.
By the way, I have been seeing the new, I have been seeing the new drip marketing.
Thrashing and snapping. No.
I haven't actually said anything about it yet because I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Like legit, I was looking at it and I was like, wait,
Good times.
it has a lot of mentions of AHA.
Boom.
Are they for real or are they actually kind of, they're kind of messing with us?
Rebels. Your cries.
Highly likely they are for real, and their outfits actually look awesome. I love that many of the outfits are basically characters we already know, and we don't really have to, be afraid of any, of way too many new characters, which would mean that I probably will actually pull for many of characters that, I already know.
Song bring us with harmony and unison.
Silverwolf didn't seem to change so much. I know.
Time to say bye.
I get the feeling that she was meant to change, but relatively with everything going on, perhaps it didn't work out for them. I don't know. We cannot really judge until we see the final product, in my personal opinion. But
Now time to say bye. Boom.
that doesn't necessarily mean that she wouldn't be cool.
Relax. Say bye to breathing.
I hope for an end to strife in the
Stand still.
night. Stars echo.
They finally brought in Sakura, who people have been waiting for. Indeed they have. And I'm glad they finally did. I really hope her character is actually gonna be, enjoyable to, play as. And overall, a cool personality, because if she's not, I don't know. Like, I was genuinely surprised of how many people actually dissed Cyrene just because she didn't play it the way they wanted to. Like, crap. Just crap. I'm somewhat interested in Ichilux. I like his design. I genuinely like his design, but I'm not really sure what to make of him. I could use Mighty here. Indeed, I could. Back to your Pokeballs. Time to bring out Firefly again with the bitch and with the boyfriend and with the goat. There we go. Now time to have Mighty with you and you. Pretty sure there I go. Oh, wait a minute. You're not talking about... Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Nihilux. Oh, that's who you mean. No. I meant for the other guy. Sorry. I thought you meant the other guy. No. I didn't mean her. I have literally no... I generally have no opinion about her, specifically speaking. Asriel is the cowboy guy. Yeah, that guy is who I was talking about. Nihilux is the glasses girl. I see. Yeah, no. About her design, I generally don't really have much in mind. I'm like, okay, you know what? The first impression, okay, nice design, decent. I do not really find anything to point out. So the only thing that really remains is for her to make an impression in the actual game for me. Asriel looks a bit too much like Buthiel. Yeah, and that's why I like him, actually. I love how you... I hope that he can match Buthiel. I genuinely hope he can. Because if he can, man... People are gonna, have them like big brothers or something.
So beautiful.
Do not attack fire. Fuck.
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set. Let the show begin!
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Thank you. I will keep fighting. Set the seas aflame! You want to betray me?
There. E.
Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Crap.
Step up, it ain't over.
Fight to live!
Okay. Worked perfectly. Since Nihilux is a writer, I saw a cute comic of her and Castor is writing fanfic together. Oh, if this is the kind of synergy we're going with, then I agree. That would be genuinely nice.
Falling for me, I'll etch to your bones.
Stay in step.
Time to mix things up.
You're such a good person.
Shut up, bitch. Jesus. I don't want to throw up now.
Betray me?
Crap.
Memories.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Set the seas aflame!
Can't wait anymore.
Did the rhythm? The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I'll probably go for Sparksy. She looks dumb in the best way. I agree. I cannot lie. Sparkle is getting on my nerves, but I cannot say that she's a... She doesn't get on my nerves like most characters. She gets on my nerves for being the troll, you know? So I'm probably gonna go for Sparksy too. Oh, hey, Julian. Perfect timing. We're talking about your wife.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Great teamwork.
Nice, like my friends?
Are you happy that, she's getting a new... a new makeover?
Immolating my death.
A glow up?
In position.
Nice. Alright.
I'll give you the battle.
Turn over. Turn.
Submit. Die.
Let's go.
They're lost. Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
No, I'm not happy because she gonna use that power on me when I'm cheating on her. No, you shouldn't be like that,
Together we
man.
can do anything. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
You should acknowledge the fact. Ow. You should acknowledge the fact that she, well, you know,
So leave it with thanks.
she's back.
All energized.
She's back. And that is generally, you know, a great thing.
Let's play. Away we go! It's my turn to show stars. Shine for the heroes. Underestimating us will cost you.
Forever doomed. Dice now accepts your punishment. Fury upon you.
Let's go, mighty. Yes. Oh, that kind of hurt. Oh, he died by the fucking. Oh, losers, both of you. They died from the after you know, after damage.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May passage never have farewells. Don't blink. May strike be crowned king. Cleanse hatred with love.
Dice now accepts your punishment. Conquer all lands.
It's coming. Are you relentless? Away we go. This is eternity. May this dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Nice attack, mighty. Yes. Yes.
Underestimating us will cost
How much I love it when they target mighty.
Have some sunshine.
Wrong person. Whatever.
Take the answer. Don't blink. May
Go,
strike
mighty,
be
go.
crowned king.
Fury upon you.
Nice. Go, mighty, go.
Forever doomed.
Future is great. So leave it with you.
Ooh.
That won't work, you know.
Yeah.
Accepts your
Okay, let's go.
fury upon you.
Nice.
This is eternity. That won't work, you know. Dispel the gloom, destroy the sky.
She already nuked 2 times because I was simping on my Lashkula from 7 Deadly Sins. You should look it up, man. You should look it up. You know, not actually simping for other characters in front of your
May strike be crowned king.
in front of your waifu. You know what I mean?
Coming?
Just saying.
Conquer all lands. Burn it all.
Take the answer.
Ow.
Death refuses back.
Guys, Rainbow Bridge. So leave it with
Forever doomed.
prepare to await. This is eternity.
No, wrong target.
May this dispel the gloom, destroy the skies. Don't blink. May strike be crowned king. Cleanse hatred with love.
Conquer all lands.
Yes. Oh yeah. Actually kick his ass. Yes.
Accepts your punishment.
Come on, what's up? Mighty locked on. Mighty locked in, you mean? And Mighty gives a final attack. Let's go. Thank you, Sirini, for letting us have that one. Woo! Okay, last stage before we, we get any closer to... Oh, man. Okay, we know who to use here, but who to use here? Both of them are fire. They knew exactly what they were doing with that. We're gonna use the power team here. It's not gonna be too difficult for them.
Turn over this eternal. Finally, emerge from your cocoon.
All right, let's do this.
May death protect us. They're lost. Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Gotta stop them here. Till we meet again. Stars, shine for the heroes. Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Not thinking of running ours again.
How much I like this music.
Rise and shine.
Too bad there is not an extended version.
Future is great. So may the wind.
Ow.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Time to kick ass.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Then Sparkle was laughing when I saw her die in the 7 Deadly Sins. I didn't want to see the Tang Yung scene again. She dies in the... Wait a minute, I haven't watched 7 Deadly Sins, so how... Technically speaking, I don't even know which character you're talking about, but, she dies in the 7 Deadly Sins. What song is this again? So, it's the... Surprisingly enough, it was used only once. It's the 2.3 showcase trailer. Farewell Panacony. It's so... Such a pleasant...
No rush.
So
Emptying
it's
your
such
mind
pleasant
is a good way
music,
to relax as well.
It's like so soothing, and yet it wasn't a fucking track in the game. It was just for the showcase. Like, come on, what wasted potential? Why would you? You have a track right here. Just extend it a little bit. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The very moment that guitar comes on, it just hits the right spot.
Now or never.
Fuck! Not twice, god damn it!
A new life. Again. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rise and shine. May death protect us. As you wish. So may the wind. This is eternity.
Ow.
Stop right there.
World devoured by ice.
Fuck.
May this dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I love how she hit Fat Fuck instead of hitting, Iakini.
The avalanche.
Don't blink.
Blast her with the comets. Hello, Aqua. Welcome to the stream. What's with the title? We have a premiere in about 25 minutes.
Root here. Time for some sweet dreams. Treat our guests nice. Don't worry.
I have to make it known. I thought it's another singing live. What do you mean? It's not a live singing. I never really do a karaoke live because I am not really there yet. But yeah, it is technically singing, technically speaking.
I shall remember this one.
Oh,
Now or never.
Embrace a new life.
god damn it! I hate the fact that she dispelled her whatever.
The eternal freeze will bury you. Please cherish us.
I have to make it known now for all of you who are here, because I do want people to actually see it. Considering the fact that I worked really hard on it.
Rewrite destruction with me.
Uh.
Rise and shine. This is eternity.
Nice, nice. I am gonna have to actually just close the volume on my desktop. So technically speaking, I am gonna quote unquote react to the video clip, but oops, there we go. Clip it. I gotta sleep on. I'm not surviving half an hour. Already 3:08. It's not 3:08. It's 3:38. Except if you have like 30 minutes difference.
No rush.
Maybe.
Emptying your mind
Aqua.
is a good way to relax as well.
I don't really know countries for having, you know, a difference in time zone by half an hour. But you know, I understand. I understand. If you have to go get some sleep, you know, go get some sleep. It's preferable to, you know, see it tomorrow. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna have to shut. I'm gonna have to close the volume here on my, on my desktop. Desktop. I have to close my desktop volume, okay? In order for people to actually go and see it properly with themselves. The only thing that you can hear from my stream is gonna be my own voice and nothing else, basically.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Come on, we're almost done. Finish her off so we can move on.
I'll be there. Umbrella.
Embrace a new life.
There we go. Goodbye.
Danger ahead.
All right.
Ready yourself.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
You want to betray me?
Target sighted. All units on alert. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Fallen for me already. Immolated my death. Memories too. It all dies. So beautiful.
The mood is. Let the show begin!
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
There we go. And now blast this guy.
Can't wait anymore.
There goes half your health bar, damn ass.
Recalibrating.
Still the same old.
This is getting fun. Etched in your bones.
Wow.
Set the seas ablaze! You want to betray me?
I'll catch up.
Nice like my friends.
now.
Fallen for me already. Immolated my dance.
Nothing.
Attack detected. Fight to live.
Can't wait anymore.
Recalibrating.
Memories too. It all dies. So beautiful.
Come on, I wanna finish this guy before the premiere. Shit. Oh fuck. I just realized what just happened. Oh no.
If I could do it, my mission isn't over. Life's like a good, my friend.
I can't believe he died from the AoE. God damn it.
Fallen for me already.
Etched in your bones. Like until everything burns to ashes. Set to the seas ablaze. You want to betray me?
Okay. God help us with this one.
Fight to live.
Immolated my dance.
Attack detected.
Firefly, you go. Have fun.
Firefly type set to the seas ablaze.
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set. Let the show begin!
15 minutes remaining. Come on now. We do not want to waste that much time.
Great teamwork.
This is more than a fight to live.
Well,
And last words. Memories. It all dies.
So beautiful.
Capturing initiated bite mutation.
fuck. I get the feeling that this team genuinely is not that strong without certain units.
Step up, let's see ya.
Go for it.
Thank you. I will.
Oh no!
Sam in position.
You want to betray me? Like until everything burns to ashes. Set the seas ablaze.
Can someone attack Gallagher? Thank you. Oh my god! Just saved it just in time. Oh man, I was afraid. I was so afraid. Sam versus Sam, evil Sam. Not exactly Sam, but yeah, technically kinda like Sam, you know? Kinda. Come on, come on. Why am I taking the tough road anyway?
The candle flickers in your breath. Immolated my dance.
Oh.
In the mood for another beating?
And ironically,
Time to mix things up.
You're such a
Yeah.
good person.
you're such a good boy. She was about to say it. You know she was about to.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Okay, come on now. Yes!
Betray me.
Fuck!
Fallen for me already. Memories. It all dies.
So beautiful.
Ay, ay, ay.
Can't wait anymore. Like until everything burns
We have the edge, but we really have to, you know, push it.
to the seas ablaze.
Take your positions.
And last words.
Fight to live. You want to betray me?
Step up, let's see.
Firefly set the seas ablaze.
Stay in step.
Etched in your bones.
Okay. I think we've got it. I think we've got it.
This is more fight to live!
We've got it. We've got it, baby. Okay, we've got it. Okay, we're done. We're done here. Woo! I was afraid that that Firefly will not pull it off, but she did. Let's go.
Capturing initiating bite mutation. Joining the battle. Discrimination activated.
Activate her ult. Firefly has done it, baby. Is this new MOC? Someone told me it was hard, but I didn't do it yet. Yeah, it is. No doubts. Exactly. No doubts. No doubts at all. Oh, and 10 minutes on the clock before the premiere, baby. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. I have been trying to get Fugue, by the way, because I really want to invest on Firefly's team. As much as Aglaia is running on the next banner, I just can't help it. I really want to see if I will be able to, boost, if I will be able to have a better, Firefly, Yeah. Yeah. I keep trying, but nothing. That's a lie. I didn't really try enough, because considering the fact that I got Dahlia literally like on my last tempo. Yeah, there we go. Literally 22 PT. Is that enough? Okay, we really need another track now. Let's put one of the recent ones. One of the ones from The Embers of Glamour, short version. God damn. Actually, let's keep it. Actually, let's keep it. I still have some other things to do, such as the simulated universe. We can do that. We can start doing that real quick before we do anything else. Oh, but no, you know what? Let's not start doing that just yet. How about we wait on Dream's Edge for the premiere? If you told me this is a HonkaiStarRail track, I wouldn't really believe you. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not a bad track, but it's surprisingly enough a track that somehow, comes as it comes as a surprise. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh. What should I say? What should I do? I have 9 minutes. In all honesty, I genuinely do not know. I genuinely do not know what to say. Like, which is not gonna be too much. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have like. Wait a minute. Dream Dong, Gnawing. Hope is a thing with feathers. Instrumental variation. Yes, actually place that. Yeah. Yeah, play that. Alright. Now we get now we have a more uplifting track on the background. I generally do not really know what to say before anything, truly. The trying my hand at lyrics has been something that I genuinely feel like is doable. But then you find yourself in this one roadblock where you say, okay, you know what? The fun is over. This is as far as we got. Like, there are certain mistakes in the structure, per se mistakes, not actually musical mistakes, but in the structure of the lyrics themselves, there is actually some things that I'm gonna talk about after we're done, which they are fire lyrics, but they couldn't really fit in. We did fit them in at the end of the day. We did fit them in, but every time I keep hearing it, I'm like, fuck, it's right there, but it's not hitting the right spot just right. You know? That's my biggest complaint in this, in this work of ours. Sorry, that part is my favorite. I do like the fact that regardless though, the music video came out just about as I wanted to. I took quite a lot of time making it. I took in order to complete everything, it took me about 5, maybe 6 hours of editing. Approximately 6 hours of editing. That's why it took longer. I woke up today and I'm like, okay, you know what? I have to lock in. And I was like, okay, how long will it take? It will take about 3 hours? It didn't took 3 hours. That's why I had to actually stall this stream by 2 hours tonight. But it's a good thing that I actually do not have any work this week. Oh yeah, I probably have forgotten to say this to my channel. I have because there is not work in the hotel, I have this week, completely off. Once again, I have one more week of vacation out of nowhere, which is fine by me. I go to work on my projects. Let's go. In order to make this one video about, about the lyrics and such, I did obviously had my vocal teacher do the mixing once again. And this time around, we didn't really mix the voice much. In the Proi music, in the music cover, we did mix the voice as much as possible in order to make it as delicate as possible and listen to it from the perspective of an actual, well-recorded track. This time around, because I was actually doing something structureless, as I said before, we didn't went to that length. But it was generally surprising that my voice was actually good enough to be heard without having proper mixing in, either. It sounded good enough. Overall, for the mixing and the recording, it took about, how long did it took? It took about 5 hours, more or less, give or take. It costed about technically 60 euros out of my pocket, but technically speaking, it's I paid for an extra hour of vocal lessons, if you were to think about it this way. If you were to say that I just paid an extra hour of vocal lessons, yeah, that is about what? 60 euros, but technically speaking, it's still to my advantage because I learn. One thing that truly has to be put into perspective, one thing that I was told by my vocal teacher is that, hey, my voice has really come to be really good, decently good. And he told me that, hey, you're an idiot. You're an idiot because if you actually practice at home, you would have been way better off right now. You wouldn't really need any actual, warm-up. We could have just been working on projects, he told me. And I'm like, ugh. I know. If I work harder at home, I would actually be better off. I know, but I do not really want to overdo it. I do not really want to burn out myself. And I'm like, okay, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We can just, we can just... We can just take it one step at a time, Oh, wait a minute. It's close to starting. Okay. Let's see here. Let me put this here. I'm gonna have to, as I said, close my, my computer sound. You can only hear me, nothing else on the screen. So you should probably go to the video right now yourselves, open another tab, or grab another device if you're on the phone, because, it's about to begin in about 60 seconds. Or at the very least, this is what it says. The video itself is programmed to redirect you to this stream yet again. So if you happen to be watching the stream, if you happen to be watching the video, you will come back to the stream. Why hasn't it started yet? I do not know. I am pretty sure I did program it to actually have a countdown of 2 minutes. It's not my doing. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything more to do. If I have done everything correctly, then everything should be well in order. Maybe. There it is. Oh, okay. It has a two-minute countdown after the time has hit the mark. Okay, nah, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm glad to see that it's working properly. Let me refresh in order to make sure that everything is live. Yes, yes. Let me just put a party hat on it. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Shadow, for actually, showing your support, my friend. I truly appreciate it. Come on. Oh, no. Refresh again, quickly. There we go. Well, as I said, I'm gonna turn off my... Actually, let's give it 30 more seconds. It's not like I'm really on a rush. I will try to not actually talk over too much on the video. Actually, I will not talk over the video at all. I'll just let you enjoy it. I'm just gonna be here. Okay, 20 seconds, turning off the desktop volume. Grab your devices as soon as you have your time. All right, let's go. Let's do this! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yippee! Man. Man. Wait, just for the see, just to be right. Woo. Don't know if it actually redirects you after or previously, or well, I don't know. I don't know if it was meant to redirect people here. I don't know why it didn't. Well. Well, there is a lot of stuff here to unpack. Okay, good stuff. Thank you guys. Truly appreciate it. So, what in the fuck did you just witness? I'll tell you. So, ever since the variation came out, I kept wondering one thing. I gotta go now, bye. Okay, Julian, thank you so much for doing me bye. I kept wondering one thing. Why the fuck nobody actually sang the song with the variation version? Why nobody actually made a sad version of the If I Can Stop My Heart from Breaking? It's just that it's there. It's there. Why did nobody do it? And I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it myself. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna write lyrics. This was done back when I... By the way, for those who want to know, in case you want to know, the lyrics are in the description. If perhaps you think you misheard anything or you want to look back on it, everything is here. Everything is in the description. I've made sure that, you know, I'm gonna let people know. So back when I was eager to, you know, make videos about Firefly, when I was making the compilation animations right here, you know, I was so into it that I actually sat down on my night shifts and I was actually writing lyrics for a variation version. For the variation version of If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking. And in doing so, I was genuinely amazed of how I was actually capable to write lyrics that actually match the story. But my voice at the time wasn't good enough. That was, mind you, approximately by 1 month difference, 2 years ago. My voice back then was actually ass. And I didn't have any control over how ass it was gonna be. Like, I genuinely didn't have control over my voice, pretty much. Ultimately, I said to myself, you know what, let's just put it on the drawer, forget about it. It is what it is. So I tossed the papers on the side, even though I had spent a good amount of like I think I spent like what, maybe on the span of 3 night shifts, I spent approximately like 8 hours or so writing these lyrics, trying to digest everything that the, you know, everything that the original song was trying to convey, along with the story and how it matches Firefly. Try to make sure that every lyric actually falls upon the same structure as the music, even though it was actually kind of screwed up in a certain verse. I'll talk about that later. And well, I thought to myself that these 8 hours were just wasted. I said to myself, you know what, these lyrics will never see the light of day. Time goes by, Penacony is over. I was like, fuck, okay, this seals the deal. I will never be able to actually do anything about it. Time passes, and 4 years comes, as 4 years goes, and would you know it? Wouldn't you know it? 3.8 is about Penacony yet again, and the center is yet again Firefly. I'm like, no. It's a sign from God. These lyrics were meant to be heard. Just as how hearts were meant to be broken. Anyway, the thing is, I'm like, yeah, this is the perfect time. So I finish 3.8. Right? I finished 3.8, and literally the next day I think it was the next day. Where did I finish 3.8? I think I finished 3.8 at here, 3 weeks ago. I finished 3.8 on this 22nd of December, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go tomorrow to my vocal teacher. I'm gonna say, man, we are doing this. He knew about the lyrics, by the way. He knew because I had told him about them, and he was the one who told me that, you know what, as of right now, this cannot be done. And I'm like, we have to go back to this. And he was actually like, he was so fucked off. Everyone who actually does work with me actually eventually feels fucked off, because I have the most bizarre of ideas. Glad that you brought the project to fruition. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. I'm glad I brought it to fruition myself, because I genuinely didn't believe that it will ever come to fruition. So, yeah, he felt fucked off, but you know what? He's like, you know what? Okay, let's try. We give it a try. It did work out with my voice. My voice had genuinely improved a lot throughout these past 2 years. So, that didn't stop us. What did stop us this time around was the fact that the lyrics were, as a matter of fact, a little bit out of the tempo. Now I'm gonna talk to you about what the fuck, what I was talking about. So, let me close this music real quick. Excusez-moi. Okay, I think it was about here. Where was it? The smile. There we go. These are fire lyrics. I loved these lyrics when I first wrote them. I really wanted to have something that has to do with a smile. And once again, wouldn't you know it? Actually, this one scene in the game, she literally, Kalos imagines Firefly turning to him and smiling, and I'm like, man, I was right on the money. I was right on the money with them lyrics. And I was like, okay, you know what? I should not actually change these lyrics. But my teacher turns to me and he's like, okay, you know what? In the actual structure of the voice, saying, do you still wear that smile? The one I can't stop thinking about. The one is actually before the instrumental actually, you know, drops on. Like, actually, you know. Like, hear it again for a moment. Just hear it again.
Do you still wear that smile?
The piano doesn't play here the correct way. I just jump in, say the one, and then the piano, you know, continues.
The one I can stop thinking about.
Got it? So he's like, man, this is structureless, and I'm like, there must be some way we can make it work. So we did make it work with some supreme control of tempo, by the way, which was not easy. Imagine if you're trying to make a karaoke of this, which generally at this point, this is like the trick right here. If you are to make a karaoke, the one I can't stop thinking about, you're gonna miss the tempo. Because you go against the instrumental that it has on the background. Like, you have to jump in before the instrumental comes in order to say I can't stop thinking about. This was the one lyric that actually kind of fucked with the whole thing. But because I love the lyrics so much, these specific lyrics, like about the smile and the fact that that Kalos cannot stop thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I cannot remove those lyrics. I don't want to change the lyrics at all, as a matter of fact, because I want to leave them as is. You know, a 2-year project on the making. I do not want to alter them in some way. And it is true, by the way. It is true. All of these relics I sang, nothing changed in the past 2 years. I didn't change anything out of those. The only thing you could say that I didn't change, it's just how I sang them, you know, in guidance of my vocal teacher, because I myself had it differently on my mind, but he obviously told me that, again, it's structureless, so we have to do it this way. And I'm like, oh, okay. For example, maybe this is all a trick and illusion. This was also something that actually kind of was tough to pull off. Maybe this is all a trick. And the idea over here, how I had it on my mind back then, was an illusion. Like, you change thin notes. This is what I was thinking. But he's like, no, it sounds like ass. Just say illusion. Just two notes. And I'm like, okay. Okay. And this is how it came to be. Like, you can hear it.
An illusion.
An illusion. Just 2 tones and that's it. That's the only thing that we really technically changed. I didn't change anything out of all those lyrics. Lyrics, excuse me, lyrics. Jesus. These lyrics actually fucking, like, my mind cannot actually comprehend this. These lyrics actually exist all the way back to February 2024. And only now I go to talk about them. Do you realize how happy I am? It doesn't matter if the project itself is actually kind of mid, or perhaps it's just too silly for someone to take seriously as an actual song, considering the fact that the instrumental is just constantly, you know, repeating. Like, it's just, you know, the variation of If I Can Stop One Heart for Breaking. just on loop, which you could say that that is actually kind of, you know, it's kind of tiring to the ear. But I'm like, okay, you know what? For a single hearing, it's not really that bad. I just wanted to try something in order to challenge myself. And I did challenge myself, and I do feel proud of myself, you know? Because now there are actual lyrics on the variation version. And I am the lyricist on this track. And I keep wondering, how the fuck did nobody do it? Why did nobody thought to themselves, this music actually is so good. Why not actually, you know, give them actual lyrics or as a sad version of If I Can Stop One Heart From Breaking? And at the end of it, I had to also add the actual night to chase the bright moonlight. I'm like, yeah. I just had to add the original vocals too. Because I'm like, that's the only way it will just close perfectly. Too busy crying that Firefly is dead. Who, you? At the time, at least. Yeah, not really dead. More like in a coma, but, you know, I will take coma than anything else. I would actually... no, I would take anything else other than dead when it comes to coma. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah. This... let me go back a little bit and look at these lyrics. It started off when I can remember myself that when I started off, I was actually still so in heat. Like, so hot-headed about everything that I had experienced in 2.0. These, you know, these comments right here, they were meant to be sung. They were meant to be sung. But my teacher was like, no, do not sing them. You can just convey them in actual, you know, in actual sentences in order to give a perspective of Kalis. Because this is what I had in mind. The maybe hearts are meant to be broken. It's basically his quote from his alt adding up like an answer to If I Can Stop One Heart From Breaking. Basically is a song exclusively like from the... exclusively. It's from the perspective of Kalis for the most part. As I had it in my mind. That, you know, he's going through stages of denial. He's questioning how fate can be this way. He actually goes through anger as well. You know, in parallel to how you can actually go after 2.0 and actually check the railings on after, you know, on the railings on Firefly's hideout, and you actually get the sadness and anger gears. Remember that? Yeah, so it felt like it was spot on those, you know? Like, what's destiny gonna write? I have failed to protect her light. Like, it's almost like he's genuinely trying to find some acceptance into something incredibly unfair. He right here this right here again, like 5 stages of denial right here, because this is bargaining. Maybe this is all a trick, an illusion. You were asking why nobody covered the sad variation of the song. Oh, I see. The first time it played was immediately after Firefly died. True, but again, why later nobody did? It has been 2 years. I know that nobody wanted, like, everybody was crying. Indeed they were. But, man. I guess, okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it myself, as I said. I don't mind taking a little bit of the glory for things that are obvious to be done. Similar to that one SMR, which somehow, some way, still gets actually views. And people still thank me after 1 whole year about that SMR, that, hey, this is really nice, thank you. I got to get some really nice sleep with that, you know, today, and I'm like, no worries, man. Even though I did say it that someone could have made it. Oh. The "Don't Be Sorry," it's also a really nice, really nice lyric right here. This is where actually, this is the one change that I did, quote unquote, again, change. The actual lyrics were actually ending right here on the second loop. Like, if you can see, like, it's basically from the variation version, obviously. The variation version, it's about like what, 1 minute and 10 seconds, 20 seconds. So within this 1 minute and 20 seconds, it's basically all of this. This is the first loop, the second loop, which is the same thing, you know, in the variation version, and then we have like this one little instrumental from beginning over here and the ending over here, and this is yet again a beginning over here. Loop. This right here, I didn't wrote anything because I wanted to give a break to the listener. And then we have the second part of the second loop, and this is where it was ending. Don't be sorry, and that's it. And I was thinking, nah, fuck that. It ends in such a melancholic way, and with 3.8, it doesn't really do it justice. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. One last loop with the actual lyrics of the actual song. And thank goodness, look over here. There is actually a special quote unquote variation version they had actually released. Right here, the encore from Rapture Robin Official, which actually added this one last note, and it's actually only
for a new game?
Shut the
Try
fuck up. And it's only just the first like loop, right? Without going into a second. It doesn't go to a second loop. It just plays one loop, and then it finishes with that one final note, which I actually put that one amazing, photograph. Because basically, everything started with that fucking photograph. And I'm like, okay, so this is what we take. We slap it at the end. Somehow, some way, this matched exactly 3 minutes and 10 seconds as if it is an actual fully fledged song. Because in reality, it would have been like 2 minutes and approximately like 20 seconds. But with this, 45 minutes more, we got it. Like, we got everything just right. Let me put back the music. There we go. As for the music video, I had multiple scenes on my mind. Well, the one thing I knew I wanted to use was not actually, I wanted to use as much animated, scenes as possible. And thank goodness, along with the trailers, there was enough material here. Technically speaking, I had one idea in order to, not bother, just add a full, just add this. Just have maybe Hearts Are Meant to Be Broken vocals and lyrics by War Collider and just leave it at that. And I'm like, no. It's not good enough. It is not good enough. I have to actually show what I am trying to contemplate here with the lyrics to the listener. So why not also, instead of just staring at a really nice artwork, but really static, why not actually give them like an actual, rundown of the events in order for them to actually feel the lyrics? We're using the funk logic now. But yeah, I'm like, okay, you know what? No, I do not want to have it so blatant. So might as well just use this artwork just in order for me to, just in order for me to feel it somewhere, fill in somewhere. In order to write somewhere that, yeah, the vocals and lyrics are in fact by me. And that's it. Now we move on back to the drama. The music video was nice. Thank you. I worked hard on it too. As I said, it took about 6 hours. the last hour, which is the last hour which I actually, you know, which is the last hour which actually I delayed this stream for. It was because I wanted to actually have the lyrics on screen, and I can show it to you real quick since I do have it. Wait a minute, give me a sec. I created lyrics for it on screen, but when I last saw it, like I genuinely just took a look at it on the final, you know, on the final edit, I came to realize that the lyrics on screen were, they were actually too distracting from the actual visuals, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. I can give you a taste, though. I can give you a taste. Hello, Mod. Welcome to stream. Okay, so music starts normally, right? And I have the lyrics on screen just coming and going. That way people could use it as a form of karaoke or whatever. But I'm like, no. Looking at the lyrics and not looking at the screen actually makes it look worse. I felt that, like, I was done with the lyrics, and I felt that literally the very moment right before I saved, and I was like, oh, I was about to upload this, basically. Right before I actually went to, process this into an actual, MP4 file, and then upload it to YouTube. And I'm like, no, fuck it. No lyrics. No lyrics on screen. The visuals are more than enough. If someone wants to see the lyrics, they can go to the description. And this is one choice which this was one bold choice, which I had to, which I had to take. I guess it falls in the, in the preference of the person, whether they want lyrics on screen or not. I was getting the feeling that it's a little bit too on the nose to use lyrics on screen, along with the actual visuals. Personally speaking, once I actually ended up watching it all over again, I was like, yeah, no, this won't do. This will not do. So I ended up, wasting basically an hour. But okay, you know what? Trial and error. Trial and error. Until we find exactly what we want. Oh my god. Oh, right now, the actual music we hear in the background is correct with the... I didn't do that on purpose. I thought the timing was gonna be wrong. But the timing is not wrong, it's actually correct. Anyway, you get the idea. You understand what I'm trying to convey here. Synced up, exactly. How did I do that? It wasn't meant to be synced up. I have a different tab. With the music playing in the back, if you saw, like right here, from YouTube. I didn't mean the video to end the YouTube video to to be synced up like that. One more thing that I really have to, mention is that I liked how, as I had it in my mind, the scenes were a perfect match along with everything that is going on. Like, excuse me, like right here it says about the the brightest star in the sky, right? And they are literally in the sky, and I'm like, yeah, it's perfect. Right here where it says, bitter tears run down my eyes, it actually has Firefly crying, and immediately I transition it to Kalos crying. Fire. Then right here where it says, maybe it was not meant to be my friend, meant to be, and she actually pushes him away. I'm like, fuck me, absolute cinema. Like, I have to be honest with you. You do not really know if everything will fall into place as you want it when you do it. In editing, specifically. Especially when you try to edit together, like, a music that you structure yourself, despite the fact that you structure it kind of messed up, but whatever. The cutscenes of a game where you can actually put any cutscene at any moment, with regardless of how much, you know, regardless of how much time you can waste on it. Sometimes you can actually, you know, stall a little bit more time by putting the video just 10% slower, perhaps. Like, you can do tricks like that. And yet somehow I just took everything as is, slapped it in, and every lyric actually fell perfectly. Like, again, this part right here was one of my favorites, where it was not meant to be my friend and she actually pushes him away. I'm like, fuck me, that is so perfect. Then it continues on with amongst the flames of the endless fight, and this is actually again something that I transitioned with Firefly actually from her trailer fighting that thing, and you can see how chaotic it gets. It moves on with saying, you know, what's destiny gonna write? And this right here is another perfect moment for me when I put it together, because you could say that this dark version of Sam could very well be implicated through my lyrics, that it's actually, you know, an embodiment of destiny, literally having poor Firefly on a chokehold. Which is, I'm like, absolute cinema. another great highlight right here. I haven't, you know, this was actually again something that I put together. You know, I have failed to protect her light, and it's actually, you know, not being able to catch her, which is extremely sad. It came out perfectly. Transitioning to him actually crying again, which is, you know, it's basically the same scene, just cut and placed in another, you know, side of the, you know, and placed at a different, you know, moment. Deep sorrow in my heart tonight. Yeah, it says. That's why. Then it has the, you know, all the flashbacks. I can't let go. Him waking up, realizing that he really doesn't want to let her go. Maybe this is all a trick and illusion, which actually, you know, having her in front of him, you know, being all dead is generally something that you want to deny. Makes sense. No miracles and no escape. This is another highlight, personal for me. In the no miracles and no escape, and you see her teary eyes, I'm like, fuck, I didn't plan for this. This specific timing on her actually crying on that specific lyric, yet again, I didn't plan for this. I just wanted a cool scene with Firefly again, and instead I got a cool scene along with a tear. I had completely forgotten that she actually cries in this scene, by the way. I had completely forgotten it. And it came better, like 12 times better than I anticipated. Moving on. Apocalypse may come today. Trying to hold the anger at bay. And technically, again, it's from the perspective of Kalos, but we never really had Kalos actually lose his shit. Excluding one time where one time in the beginning of the game where the Stellar was about to activate, and I really didn't want to show that scene. So instead I showed Firefly literally losing her shit instead, and being consumed in flames, which you could very well say that this could very well be the anger that you're trying to hold at bay. Which again, it was decent. Right here we have the break, as we said. Do you still wear that smile? Now, that is something that I had planned out. It's a personal favorite, but it wasn't really a surprise. I knew it would be like that. I was actually considering which smile. Like, I liked this smile, but after the 3.8, we had this smile as well, and I'm like, which of the two? And I'm like, okay, you know what? No. I'm gonna have to use this smile first because it's perfect. Like, it's just It's just perfect with her trying to hide her scar and all that. And then we transition to this full scene with Kalos actually not wanting to, you know, not accepting this destiny. That's why he also shakes his head, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I cannot cut these two things. I have to, you know, I have to put them together. So I use the, you know, do you still wear that smile, the one I can stop thinking about, as a, you know, as a continuation to, you know, first an actual smile and then a smile that you imagine, which once again it came out really nicely. I genuinely didn't believe it would come out so well. I'm glazing myself too hard right now, but I have to be honest. I really want to actually, you know, I really want to, you know, take it in as much as possible. It has, look, give me a little bit of you know, of a break. I know I can get a little bit tiring, but hey, I have been waiting for this for 2 years. Okay, give me like half an hour in order to appreciate it as much as possible, you know, and talk about it obviously as much as possible. Don't be sorry. It's right here, something that once again I had planned out, because it says right here she tries to say that she's sorry, and then she gets stabbed even further, which is sad. Right here, the final scene, again, you know, maybe hearts are meant to be broken. And him actually, you know, controlling the power of finality, setting time back, is just perfect. Perfect. And, you know, actual lyrics right here, which is genuinely nice because it gives some closure to the listener. Again, really nice. But this right here is what I actually ended up feeling extremely proud of myself. This is like the magnum opus of this entire video for me. From here, where she actually... No, it wasn't here. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. It was from another trailer. It wasn't from this trailer, but it was from another trailer where she actually grabs him by the hand and actually, you know, walks away with him, right? And I took this moment from the finale of 3.8, her holding in her left arm the sparkle, you know, the, how do you call these? The sparkle firework? I don't even really know how they are called. And then transitioning to that on other trailer where she actually grabs him with the right hand, almost giving you the impression that she actually still holds with her left hand, you know, the firework, because it gives like it gives this kind of perspective that this is actually the same scene. It is not. It isn't the same scene. And yet I somehow put them together and made it the same. It seemed like it's the same scene. And this was the true magnum opus right here. Continuity, exactly. This right here was from one trailer. I cannot remember the fucking trailer. Which one was it? I'll go find it real quick. And then we transition to the stars and then to this beautiful, you know, photograph, which literally is the beginning of everyone's sorrow. It was... give me a sec. Give me a sec. I will find it real quick. It was definitely one of the trailers. I know that much, but I do not remember which one was it. It was one of those trailers where it was from The Art of Dreaming, I think. I think it was from the art. Yeah, there we go. It was one extra, you know, trailer they had used, The Art of Dreaming, which was one of the, you know, in order to showcase it somewhere. And at the end, right after they showcased Firefly, they showcased everything over here. He wakes up, you know, there she is. She grabs his hand, and then they run together. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I think I found my continuity. They didn't meant to be like that, but I think we found it, boy. And we did. I put them together, and it feels like I put a part of the story by myself, without actually having anything to do with each other. Taking just some random trailer and the actual cutscene from the game, and actually you know, creating a continuity that was never actually continuous. Get me? Oops. No, 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 no. Anyway, that's it. Okay, I glazed myself enough. It has been half an hour. Literally, it has been half an hour. It's 12:40. But yeah. 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 It's genuinely something that I am actually so happy that I got to show to the world. I didn't anticipate it that, you know, I will get to do it one day. But there we go. But here we are. I actually did it. I did it and I'm happy about myself. I should have used crap. Now I realize that I should have used actually Firefly's theme. Well, it's okay. Now, there is nothing more to be said and nothing more to be done. I just want to chill a bit. I think I deserve it after, you know, locking in tonight hard. Do not be too loud. I don't like it too loud. I like this music.
Good night.
It's still kind of loud. I don't want too loud. On 3. There we go. But yeah. You remember when they introduced the Virgin Universe? Yeah, I do. I remember a lot of stuff. It was such a Firefly shield on launch. Good days, in my opinion. Good days. Ooh, forced jump. I will never get bored of this melody. I get the feeling that there are people out there who actually do get bored of melodies once they have heard of them 1,000 times. I don't. I'm not one of those people. Personally speaking... Excellent. I found 50 fucking... whatever.
Wait, turn over this eternal...
There we go. I don't. I have heard this track so many times and I just don't. There are some tracks which are actually so touching to the heart, which they genuinely, like, never get boring to me. This is one of those tracks. I don't get to hear tracks which actually touch my heartstrings, unironically, often. But I have to say this is one of them. I'm so glad that I did it justice. I just hope more people will get to actually see it. I hope it's not too late. My goal was to actually release this track before the new update. I still like hearing Welcome to My World. Ooh. Now that there is someone who actually understands me. Excellent, Shadow. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Though Robin doesn't fight so often anymore. Oh, no, it depends on the team. Surprisingly enough, I still use Robin for a lot of things. like Robin still is very useful to my DOT team. Sometimes she can be useful to the Alaya team too. Like, so yeah, you know, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Nice, we got something.
Be careful. There's something.
Where else do I use Robin? I don't think I use her anywhere else. But in all honesty, yeah, she is still part of my main teams. And if I am to actually, you know,
Emerge from your cocoon.
if I am to actually say, you know, if I am to actually upgrade her a bit, because I don't even have her Lightcon, for example. If I was to have her Lightcon or had her at E1, she would still be extremely relatable to many other teams.
Don't blink. In life and death.
Her and Sunday are actually one of the two bestest supports in the game. Regardless of everything everyone says, regardless of anything that happens, HonkaiStarRail still remains my comfort game. I don't know what is up with this game, but it's generally it generally gives me, you know, it generally gives me a feeling of calmness. You know, like, I never had a game which I genuinely just played because I found it relaxing. Not even actual relaxing games, by the way, like actually, you know, Animal Crossing or something, you know? But this time is different. Like, I like the aesthetic of this game. I like its world. I love the fact that, like, I have seen people on Twitter that they complain that there are no actual alien species in the game, and most quote-unquote alien species are actually anthropomorphic. And I'm like, no, like, I understand that you people love Star Wars, or, you know, you do have this sense that every, you know, if something is alien, it has to look different. But that is not actually necessary, you know. We live in a world, like in the actual world, in our actual world. Physics and, you know, the physics are a standard. You know what I mean? Like,
Be careful.
like, very well, something could be alien, but actually look a lot like you. Like, it doesn't have to be different. And this is what I love about HonkaiStarRail, you know. I truly enjoy that I don't have to see something foreign. I understand what I'm looking at. It just so happens that I have to understand its, well, its culture at the end of the day.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Chibi kinda kicks them though. At least what I hear. I don't have Chibi. I do have Chibi, and, you know, Chibi is an all-star when it comes to supports. Like, she can be used almost in every team. But teams that have to be fast, Robin still is the most preferable one. Yeah, but as I was saying, I do not want, like, alien species. Like, I have generally played so many damn games out there with, you know, so one or another, you know, kind of different, you know, creature-like species or whatever you want to call them. Like, they're not they have slight anthropomorphic, you know, details, but they're not really humans. And I'm like, I don't know why, but I feel completely apathetic towards them. Like, I don't know what is it about them. Like, I don't really want to be heartless, but that combined with the fact that it's a video game really makes me want to be the villain, actually. Believe it or not. I'm like, okay, you know what? You're not like me. You don't bleed like me. You in some cases, you cannot even communicate like me. So that means you are my enemy. I will conquer your planet. Because I conquer all lands. But yeah, in all seriousness, I cannot really take seriously, you know, species that are not really human. You know? I like it that in this game, yes, okay, there are automatons, okay, there are, you know, there are creatures, there are cute creatures and such. There are characters. Oh, hey, Scott is here. There are little, like, elf-like characters, such as old Oti over here. There are the Cienzo characters who are also, you know, the Foxians and such, which also are, you know, kind of different, but they still don't look different than human, and that's what I like about it. That's generally what I like about it. Like, I am here because they do look human, by the way. It wouldn't have the same aesthetic if they didn't look human. I love the fact that this is like a space adventure, but you don't really get to see Star Wars-like creatures or whatever the fuck. I never liked that. That's why I'm not really a big fan of Star Wars either. Like, yes, Star Wars is a massive franchise. Yes, there is a lot to talk about Star Wars. If we are to start talking about lore and shit, there is a genuinely nice aesthetic with the Jedi and the dark, you know, and with the Jedi and the Sith. But, you know, it's kind of spoiled to me at a certain point. And that is that point, actually. Whoa, World Collide racist exposed. I get to be racist against clankers, okay? Nobody can stop me. If I want to be racist to your coffee machine, I can. You can't stop me. Neither your coffee machine, for that matter. Did you ever play Mass Effect? That's probably one of the better ones for having non-humanoid aliens who you work with. In true, I know Mass Effect. I had owned Mass Effect 3 for a time, but I didn't really, you know, I didn't really play through that much because I had many other games I wanted to play before that one, and that kind of fell off. Ironically enough, I do have Mass Effect. I think I do have the Mass Effect trilogy from my, you know, PlayStation Plus account, but still, I didn't actually put myself through playing it. It's kind of bizarre, I know, but the truth of the matter is, yeah, I never bothered with the Mass Effect, even though I do know that it's a really good RPG. Maybe one day I'll get to play it on the channel. Again, I didn't really like the fact that, you know, there are some... You know, there are some non-human, again, non-human characters, right? Non-humanoid aliens. So, I can't take it seriously, like seeing creatures that look like more like monsters. You know... It's one thing to say that something is, you know, is a fantasy species. That's what I like about, you know, that's what I like more about, you know, that is what I like more about HonkaiStarRail. Like, characters, for example, the Pepeshi. They do look like fantasy species. Kinda. Like, yes, There are little, you know, dwarf-like humanoid creatures with a puffball on their head. That could very well be mythological. But, you know, having actual characters who look like, I don't fucking know, like big overgrown, you know, like not radioactive, mutated, that's the word for it. Having actually big mutated like frogs that you say that they're aliens, nah, that throws me off. That is actually throwing me off. Sorry to say that. Truly sorry to say that, but it is the truth. I never really liked sci-fi. I always liked, you know, you know, fantasy more. And that is why I found myself here, you know? Should I make a big, This will take a long fucking time, but you know what? Might as well. This is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do in this stream anyway. As long as it takes. Oh, I'm gonna fight Sam. No. Actually, you know what? I guess it's, you know, I guess it's matching. Obtain Jade at Veterine after getting a total interest of 40. Obtains Topaz. You know what? Okay, you know what? Let's go with the villains for today. I don't know. Might as well. It makes me wonder why Style was set on space anyway. I don't really mind that it was set on space. Actually, as a matter of fact, I love it. Like, I wanted, you know, HonkaiStarRail to, you know, remain as a fantasy-like, you know, space adventure. And that is pretty nice. Like, so nice. Actually, so nice. No, you're a galactic voyager. No, you're nothing. You're nothing too. Well, whatever. We're gonna keep you for a while. Why not just a magic train, but that travels from world to world? I don't really know. I guess they really wanted to make it so that they...
It's on me.
Press the attack. Fight for me.
Spend freely.
Why are you use? Why do you use only shield on yourself?
I'll take it all. Watch your head.
That's right, he's a shielder. That's why he uses shield. Man, stop using shield on yourself. I forgot to actually add the fucking... There we go. Jesus, I forgot to actually add the fucking DPS. I thought Adventuring could actually hold that, but I didn't realize the mistake I just made. You know what? There. Actually, here. You know what? We can stay like this, yes. I don't know if Trippy can help, but you know what? Let's say that she will. Let's hope she does. There we go. She did help. Trippy is actually the damage dealer. Can either be like, become unstoppable. She is. She was actually kind of like that, wasn't she? Unit energy, blah, 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 blah. I don't feel like reading all that. Gains Arlaia and Huahua. Oh. I said I'm gonna play as a IPC this time, so... Obtains 1 red gem after 3 nodes, obtains basic weapon box, obtains 1 holding knife. You know what? Whatever. Okay. Let's go with her. Let's give her the strong stuff. Okay, there we go. Don't know if Waha is needed. I get the feeling that she isn't. Whatever. I don't really have a good strategy because I still don't really understand how most of these, you know, compositions really work. But yeah, going back to what I was trying to convey before, HonkaiStarRail still is and will remain one of my comfort games. I really hope this new world, despite the whatever censorship they are doing, it's gonna be a good one. Because I have grown tired of people saying that it's a bad game just because it had it had a story that it dragged out a bit. It's sad to say this, yeah, it is, but the truth of the matter is, people get bored easily. People are very harsh when things do not really go as planned. And this is where everything has led us, basically. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Energy could be... Ooh, yeah. Track this as well. Fuck off. I guess I'm gonna have to use you now, don't I? Alright, what do we have? Okay. Good enough for that for now. Okay. Let's see how this will turn. Oh, actually, there is a second propeller. As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. Yeah. True. True. Now that we're done with this little project of mine, I can focus again on working on some other stuff, which I always have other stuff to work on. Yes. See, it's technically energy. Okay. Come on, why two guns? Whatever. Was you complaining about the watermark cutscenes from when you were editing the MV? Yeah, it was. That's why it took longer. If I had found everything and had downloaded it real fast, it would have been, you know... It would have been done in far faster. Most definitely, I wasted much more time, you know, doing everything manually. I genuinely don't understand why people do that, by the way. Like, why does everyone has become such a possessive, like, asshole? And I'm not saying that they don't have the right to actually, you know, I'm not saying that people don't have the right to watermark for their work. But, brother, it's a game which is free for everyone. And you're showcasing its cutscenes. What is the point of watermarking it? Like, do you really wanna be like, oh yeah, I'm the one who clipped it? Motherfucker, yeah, okay. I clip 1,000 things every day, and some things I do not, I keep them for myself, others I share with others. Do I really have to fucking watermark the thing? As if I fucking, you know, as if I fucking created myself? I don't understand it. I don't understand why people have become genuinely so... You know... So... All about self-gain. Why do they have this kind of mentality? All about self-gain. Remember the years where YouTube was actually technically a free thing? Remember the years where people were just uploading shit for the sake of fun, for the sake of others to find, and that's it. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with your clip if you're gonna watermark it? And is it really, like, let's say you don't like stealing the content you uploaded, which is not technically your content, it's still something that was created by another company, and you're just trying to benefit from it. Ecosystem, I guess. I don't mind that. But is it, like, don't you realize how pitiful it is? Do you realize how pitiful it is to just be like, I watermark it because if you do take it from me, I'm not gonna be credited. Master Clipper is the occupation I have. I don't get it anymore. I just don't get it. I don't want to bother because people have become genuinely so they have become so eccentric. Everyone has become so cold, heartless. They do what they do for the sake of its misery. They don't even find any joy anymore in doing it. That's what I'm getting. And I'm talking in a general term, and I'm not just talking about clippers, but I'm talking about the internet as a whole. Yeah, if it's just recorded cutscenes, that's dumb. You're already stealing them. Yeah, exactly. And not transforming it in any way. Exactly. Like, it's something that my mind cannot comprehend. Like, are you being for real? Are you actually being for real? Is this really what did you, like, what is this really what, like, really what you have found to do, like, as a as a thing. I did found approximately like what, 2, maybe 3 people who had, you know, clipped everything in English, and they had all of them had watermarked the thing. All of them had watermarked the fucking thing. And then I found someone, bless his soul, but still, unfortunately, you know, I found someone who didn't had a watermark, but they had it in Japanese, and I'm like, shit. Only now, though, I realize how stupid I am, because I was meant to use it for a music video. Why would I be, you know, why would I need the, crap, I just realized how stupid I am. Why would I need the Japanese dub? Oops. Well, whatever. I guess at the end of the day, it's a good thing that I didn't use anyone's work, because that way nobody can actually say, oh, did you actually, you know, credited the clipper? Why do you need it in English anyway? Good question. I just realized it now. I was so frustrated by the watermarks on the English dub that I have come to realize that I didn't really need it in English nor in Japanese this time around. Well, it is what it is. 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 Don't call me out on on how stupid I am. Ooh, you can't be serious right now. Do we still need Huahua? I don't think we need Huahua. There we go. Yippee! Nice. Technically, I could use somewhere, you know, deer. There we go. Okay. The reason why I probably got confused about the JB dub is because most of the time I do tend to actually take the clips in English. So this time around I come to realize that, you know, I didn't thought properly about it when I was doing it. Like, I didn't thought to myself, wait a minute, this time around I actually do not need the dub. The frustration really got to me, I guess. And the force of habit, you know, it was a mix of both. Wow, Aglaya is so strong right now. Okay, second plane, let's go. Fuck. But yeah, I miss the days where the internet was just fun. I found a meme recently. It's genuinely actually so accurate. Like like years ago, we used to actually go to the internet in order to escape a little bit from reality. Now we go to reality in order to escape from the internet. And it's true in a certain extent for some people out there. We have created the perfect social platform, which the only real socializing is just hating on each other, or you know, basically being miserable to each other. I guess I don't even know. I'm so glad that I'm one of the people who actually, you know, have taken it upon like themselves, almost as if it's my own crusade to differ. You know, I always begged to differ. Each time you spend 2 gold to refresh the store, you gain 2 experience. Fuck me, we have been needing that this entire time now. He does need the gun. Yeah, okay, take it. No. Everything else is okay. Let's continue. I always beg to differ, as I said before. Like, I want to actually be the one to actually have some fun content, some chill content. Nothing too suggestive, nothing too passionate or too political, nothing too crazy. Just chilling. Like, I was watching this one VTuber today. This has nothing to do with the VTuber themselves. Surprisingly enough, I have been known this VTuber for a long time. And I'm surprised that they have grown so big now. But anyway, the thing is, this one VTuber, right? Even though they are decent personality, they have a lot of viewers, they actually are, you know, fun and chill and whatever. I started realizing something that I didn't like the very moment I actually started putting some thought into it. Now, of course, this is probably just like a joke for her community or whatever. Obviously, I'm not gonna say names or anything, because that's not what it's about. But, excuse me. I'm not sure if I need Saber right now. I do need the tools, though. There we go. Perfect. We could use another Ting Yung, yes. Balls. She's a day demigod, that's why she's on. Nah, we don't need her. Oh, we have another Chibi. Yeah, you know what? Lock it. Okay. This VTuber, right? You know, normal fancy model, whatever fantasy other elements he may have, or whatever. But then there was this one detail. The running down mascara from her eyes, which implies that the model was actually crying before. I mean, what else could a running mascara imply, right? But the reasoning of why crying is what really got to me, because it would imply... The more I was thinking about it, the more disgusted I was feeling, and the more I was disgusted, the more I wanted to not watch anymore. And I don't know why the fuck I started overthinking something so out of place. It had nothing to do with whatever was talked about on the stream. It had literally nothing to do with whatever was going on in the immediate moment, but it was just something that bothered me in presentation. And I get the feeling that this specific VTuber, it's not the first time she has actually, you know, had it, like this toggle of that one fucking, you know, model having a running down mascara. But here's my thought process, right, in order to get this out of the way. The first idea that you get is that you know, before the stream, the character, or perhaps even the creator themselves, was actually crying, which is depressing. So there is actually there is this aspect of depression Or she was sucking dick. I'm not gonna pull my punches. Like, what else could you, why else would you cry even though you're actually happy? Because in this case, the streamer themselves is actually the kind of person who's actually happy 99% of the time. So, it doesn't add up for your model to have running mascara over your eyes. So, what am I supposed to assume from that? I know this is, let's take a step back. I know this is actually something, too crazy to suddenly think about. But I guess I was in that headspace in that moment. I was just there in that moment. I was just looking at that face of that model, despite the fact that just like any other model out there had big bahongas, I didn't give a shit. But I was looking at that fucking face, and I couldn't even look at the face, because I came to realize that even the face itself is a sexual innuendo now. And I felt disgusted. Like, I know it's like a running joke of the Menhera of whatever the fuck, but specifically speaking on that specific VTuber, the outfit themselves wasn't that one of Menhera. So again, I guess I really did got bothered with presentation. I don't know why. And the more you think about it, the worse it gets. Because the more you realize that either like the internet, either it's about sexualizing, or it's about drama, about misery. And I'm like, yeah, they're probably playing to the fetishized aspect of that. I know, but I felt disgusted. And it had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with whatever was going on. I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the fact that I walked into the stream of a decent person, of a decent streamer, and it has become like such a common thing to just imply that the model actually was sucking someone's cock right before the fucking stream. Like, I'm sorry to say this. I'm truly sorry. I don't want to sound weird. I do not want to be weird. I do not want to be the guy who actually always gets pushed into a corner for being the one to actually say stuff like that. But someone has to say it at the end of the day. Like, it's one thing to make a one-off joke and have this one toggle that you use from time to time. She had that on all the time, by the way. And I'm not shaming the streamer, and that's why I'm not saying their name. And I'm not gonna bother, because there are many others out there anyway. Who am I to change anything? Or perhaps, try to tell people what to do. I'm a nobody. I'm just trying to express myself. That's it, really. I just like, getting things out of my chest. And I'm like, girl, Jesus fucking Christ. Girl, is this how you imagine your fantasy character? Sucking cock? Jesus. Or even worse, again, is this how you imagine your character? Crying their lives out? Is this what it's all about? You have a model to cry on stream instead of you crying in reality? Is this some kind of like a reverse psychology or something? If it's working, wait a minute, pause. If it's working, then all the best to you. Actually big brain. But again, highly likely it's not that. I don't know what I'm, I don't know where we go, I don't know why, but I keep thinking about tomorrow when nobody else is thinking about anything anymore. And I come to realize that tomorrow tomorrow it's gonna be worse than today. And even far more worse than yesterday. We actually have a Greek proverb for that. It roughly translates to every last year was better. This is how it roughly translates. And it's true. And it's true. It feels like people really do not really go towards better things. This, ironically enough, this conversation really has taken a little bit of a sensitive topic, but yeah, I guess my comfort game really, you know, really puts me in a catharsis mode, I guess. Many times I have let my heart out during, you know, during HonkaiStarRail Let's Plays. Shit! Why does nobody... Shit! Shit. Well, okay, who am I upgrading anyway? I have wasted money for no reason. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not gonna bother with you. Oh, fuck off. Only just now you came to be. Oh, no. I could say goodbye to Ding Yung, but she's almost at level 3. You know what? Just save it. That's okay. Just save it. The sun will come out tomorrow. Oh yeah. How I wish to see the sun. I have to say, I cannot really remember myself actually having fun on the internet. I was never really the one to socialize much, and now that I have found myself in a position where I really do try to socialize and, you know, do stuff, because I really have taken seriously this whole content creator thing, and I really hope that maybe something will come out of it. The more and more I realize that I'm late. The more and more I realize that it didn't, you know, it just, you know, it just doesn't work out. As much as I would like to say that it would have worked out, I get the feeling that things will just get only further, you know, only more difficult, you know. No. There we go, fucking finally. Oh, I just missed the... Okay, I did that to myself. Well, that's okay. I think we can still do it. As much as I wish to hope for better things that will come out tomorrow, the more and more I realize that things are just gonna get more tough. The more and more I see like how what becomes of things, I just see wasted potential. Like, the one thing that I never mention is that I have reached out to many creators per se. Like, not hundreds of them, but I have tried to reach out to a couple of people out there, okay? And everyone, without a single difference, has ghosted me. I mean, I understand that they have a lot of things to do, but Even the ones who you didn't expect that they will ghost, they actually do ghost. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, you know what? There's something definitely wrong with the whole... Something we went definitely wrong. I'm not sure where. If social media is all about socializing, then why the goddamn hell do people actually avoid socializing on social media? I understand that there have been many bad actors throughout the years, but you cannot put everyone in the same sack. You cannot put everyone in the same, cauldron and assume that, oh, everyone is like that. Motherfucker, give a fair chance to everyone. To give a fair chance to people you do not know. Just because you got hurt, it doesn't necessarily mean that, it's gonna be like that all the time. And it definitely doesn't mean that you're the only one. What the fuck? Mem is actually scaring me. She was actually throwing them paws. She can actually try to, she can actually go up against Mighty now. Can you imagine? Skill points, magician, nah. Nah. I still haven't gotten more boots. I don't know. Thinking back on everything, I come to realize that some things will never change. And I get the feeling that this is one of those occasions where everything that has happened right now with the internet, where it has been tainted to such an extent, to where people have just, they have already made up their mind for whatever subject they might be discussing, or whatever, how they see the world or they view the other people, and it will never change. And you will always have to deal with such people, On the one side, people who actually are bad actors, and on the other side, people who no longer actually want to give a chance to anyone anymore because they got hurt by the bad actors. There we go. There we go. Fuck off. Okay then. We're getting close to the end now. That one guy is a tanky. I hate it when they get so tanky. Why did you get hit? What the fuck? Whatever. Whoa! And not to talk about how crap the AI whole thing has become. Even though I do not like talking about it, doesn't mean that it's not there. Just because, or more like, just because I don't like talking about it, doesn't mean that I do not acknowledge that, you know, things are bad. We haven't seen the half of AI yet, and everything is already so shit. I constantly have recommendations of shorts with AI voices, AI videos. Like I was watching one video. I watched this one short tonight, because right before I began the stream, where it was basically about how which dog is actually strong enough to basically break human bones or whatever. And I watched it not because I wanted to give a shit, but because the guy actually generated everything with with one of those mock-up kind of humanoid skeletons that there are, you know. And you know, it had basically the, you know, this mock-up humanoid skeleton be, you know, attacked by other dogs of different, you know, breeds, and, you know, going from the weakest to the strongest. And one of them, like, to showcase how horrible AI is, one of them just bit him from his upper jaw to his, you know, to the upper part of his cranium. And because AI is AI, it showed as it was chewing, quote unquote, through his skull, it showed that also the dog actually shoving its tongue down the throat of that mock-up guy. I wish I was lying to you. I wish I was lying to you. You cannot make that shit up. And I'm like, motherfucker, get this shit out of here. Well, would you look at that? I don't think we're gonna get 3-star Yakini anytime soon. Balls. That was one of them. The other one is one creator who's a really good parkour, you know, really good at parkour, right? And he makes a trick, a genuinely really difficult trick, and they actually, you know, they pull it off because you know, he's an experienced at parkour. And they put that through AI, and they have an actual real versus AI, you know, competition. And the AI every time, without any mistakes, it showcases the same guy looking at the camera and be like, okay guys, we can do it, we're definitely into it. And he literally just jumps, breaks his neck 3 different ways, and he's like, woo! Okay, we've done it. And I'm like, motherfucker, you have no idea. I never knew that someone could bear such wrath over something artificial. Me, specifically me, actually, when I say wrath. Like, what do you mean we did it, you stupid machine? You stupid fucking clanker, what do you mean you did it? You generated the guy instead of pulling off the trick to actually break his fucking neck. I think I saw that parkour one. Yeah, it's kind of famous now, and it's I do recommend it because it will give you a good laugh. But for me, well, it gave me a good laugh, and at the same time I got angry at it. The one I saw was the AI extended his trick to like defy gravity and fly off somewhere. Yeah, this is the one I saw too. It was a compilation of many. Like in one case, he's like, okay, we can do this, and when he says this, by the way, he literally latches onto the wall like he's a fucking spider. and then he somehow jumps onto the other side without actually touching the other wall, and then he latches onto the same wall again, only higher this time, again like a spider, and I'm like, motherfucker, AI is so crap. The funniest one was one where he actually, I think, traveled to Santorini. Santorini, in case you do not know, it has been the host of, you know, of the parkour, you know, world tournament for many years. Because the houses over there really are that well structured for parkour, and parkourists really love the place. And even Red Bull has, you know, sponsored many times that, you know, world tournament. And it's really relatively very famous around the world. And apparently he had been there himself, and he actually had made a really nice trick over there. And it shows like the AI trying to pull off the same trick. He runs, he jumps, he does like a roll, he falls inside the window, and then he finds himself inside the fucking room actually taking a bath. Falling into the bathtub and actually taking a fucking bath. And he's like, ooh, okay, alright. Okay, alright, my ass, you fucking clunker! But it was generally the funniest one. Actually dropping inside the fucking window. I've also been getting a kick out of this guy that does versus AI skateboard tricks, where he choreographs and oh fuck, we lost. Oh come on now, what is this bullshit? Well, we did got 12 experience at least. Would you look at that? We really don't have any more going now. I guess I'm gonna have to abandon those who cannot actually pull themselves. Hopefully we can get one of them. No. Nope. Shit, no. Oh no. You know what? Give her to me just for the sake of actually adding her. There we go. Ooh. Okay, maybe we can do something here. The beloved one. Technically speaking, he shouldn't be here. Is she actually good enough though? I don't think she's good enough. Fuck. It's not like I can place him anywhere else. I don't know who's gonna be more powerful now, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I don't have anyone who can actually give healing. Whatever. Let's just do as is. I don't know. We didn't got a single fucking boot for Aglaya, by the way. The gun can be used to you. It can be used to you. How come nobody... There. The best thing I can do right now. Where he choreographs an IRL video in the style of how AI would do it, smoothly swapping from his skateboard trick, then zooming into his figure skateboard, then jumping back out again. Okay. And how did the AI do? Oh, I see. Wait a minute. What? I didn't read it correctly. Choreographed an IRL video in the style of how AI would do it, smoothly swapping from his skateboard trick, then zooming into his finger skateboard, then jumping back out again. I see how it would be. I understand now. Okay, can we defeat Kafka? That is the question. Obtain a Sirene, poem about me. Well, too late you came now. Too late again. There. What is this? Drag into character to use. Select to gain one item from the 4 recommended advanced equipment. There. Already far better. Would you look at that? Nothing. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Good enough, I guess. Oh, now you came? Now go fuck yourself. Oh! I am so... No, actually, I could... Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. They both came now, by the way. This entire time I have been rolling for either one of them, and now both of them came. I don't think it's worth it. It's mostly the person trying to emulate the weird nonsensical context switches the AI does, but in real life. Yeah, that is admirable. It is generally very admirable. Because AI is like that and deserves such dissing. Do we really? I get the feeling that it's actually... What is it? Does it stack on the second, you know? You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble here. So sorry, dear. Always taking the gambles. Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. Hopefully we can get through it, or perhaps we're gonna lose. Who knows? I guess this is enough melancholy. we can talk about, you know, back to our program. I am generally really, you know, regardless of you know, whatever censorship, as I said before, there might have been, I'm generally really looking forward to a refreshing, you know, new planet. From what I've seen, there is a lot of things that, you know, we can look forward to. And I like the aesthetic of the new planet too. Like, I wasn't expecting to like it so much, but I do. One thing that I do hate, obviously, it's the fact that somehow, some way, leakers actually don't even give a fuck anymore. And they just so happen to, you know... People just, you know, don't give a fuck anymore, and they just kind of spoiled everything. Okay, I mean, I don't know what to think about that. And I don't know how the fuck they got themselves, you know, with so much, you know, material, but... Okay. They always get what they want at the end of the day. Oh, they did again. It has been over a week now. I have seen a lot of people talk about, for example, this is a minor thing, so you don't have to worry about it. You can actually find karaokes where the characters can actually, I think, sing certain, you know... They can sing some of the songs of the game. Like Robin's songs and such. And they deliberately actually sound like ass, but anyway. Good that I haven't seen stuff like that that yet then. Yeah, indeed. I haven't, you know, even if I stumble upon them, I don't really get to actually, you know, I don't really see it myself. I just get a glimpse. On the one case where I actually just got the chance to read the caption in one of those. That's just that. Fuck. Do not kill Aglaya. Fuck! Oh, no. There goes Mem. Man, Kafka has a lot of fucking health. Look how much damage I have done to her, and yet still she remains. There she goes. Well, okay, we lost all the time we had. Perfect. Too bad I didn't have a fucking healer when I needed them. I exchanged the healer anyway, though, so it is my fault. I have been enjoying people embracing the spirit of Aha and making a ton of fake character splash arts. Really now? I don't really know what to think because I don't like Aha as a... My god, man, my god. Oh no. Come on, do not kill another character before you die. There we go. Jesus Christ, somehow we won. Not 100%, but hey, sustained combat. Nice. It took 1 hour, but it was worth it. S rank. Hell yeah. Ice Titanium 4. Yippee-ki-yay. Look how much damage my dear wife has done. Here. And layout. I haven't really upgraded myself much over here, so I guess it's valid the fact. It's valid the fact that I actually get my ass kicked a bit. Look how much more I have to unlock. I'm taking my time with this game mode, that's why. Saw a cute one with Robin in a cowboy outfit. I had seen it, you know, with With the recent patch, I saw someone actually have Robin, you know, with the Sparkle's mask, because, because Sparkle actually offered her one, and I'm like, ooh, Robin, are you serious now? Oh my. Yeah, I knew I would not get you. I was just humoring the idea. Well, I guess that's it. The next time I'm gonna be playing this game again is when the third banner is gonna drop by. In 1 week, this is gonna be done, and my wife is gonna... Oh, wait a minute, I completely forgot that there were actually these for me to do. Oh, shit. I forgot. You know what? What do I have to lose? Not as well. Yeah, full Robin would be fun. Full Robin scares me. I was like, on one part of me is actually eager to see what that would be like. The other part of me scares me because Robin is like the... Let me explain it to you this way. Think about it. Think about when you, think about when when you have someone who you admire. Someone you consider a genuinely very, 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 ooh. Does it have stock characters? Oh, it does have stock characters, oh my. Actually, no, fuck that. You have someone who you admire and consider them like a very reliable person, like a genuine, like, very mature kind of character. Well, Robin is one of those characters for me, or at the very least she did became in due time.
I always deliver.
And now that she has become that, I genuinely like seeing her in a fool's outfit is the very moment you actually get like genuinely surprised as a kid that people can get drunk when they drink too much wine. Like, this is what it's actually to me for having a full Robin, you know? I genuinely feel that shocked. The character which I actually have, admiration and actually know that we can rely on. He's gonna be also he's gonna, with her actually putting the mask of the fool, I'm gonna have like genuinely like a genuine stutter, like. Oh, I slapped the mic, excuse me for that. Ow.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Who's the little backstabber? Never seen perfection, but expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time for a lesson. Be up your body and mind.
Love seeing the con girl go apeshit though. Well, it's your kink, not mine. I genuinely feel actually sadness when I see someone who's actually, a composed character lose their shit. One was of the fans who wanted Kokomi to be scary.
Dangerous thoughts.
Wait a minute, which fan are we talking about?
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Don't let me down.
Bye? What the fuck was that?
Lose some with
May the foul stench to him. The truth, everything in this world.
Me and what some people thought before we knew Kokoi Koko's actual personality. Oh, you mean wait a minute. Who do you mean? I still don't know who Kokomi is.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
We have it. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Genshin Kokomi. Oh, I see. Sorry, I cannot remember her. Wait a minute. Genshin. Oh, her. Why did the people wanted her to be scary? Yeah, I do remember her. I had played her mission. I had gotten that far. Pink Fish Girl. Yeah, I remember her. It was basically the opposition to the Raiden Shogun.
Be of your body and mind. Just graze. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Oh, come on.
Right. Stars echo. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah. The truth.
There we
Everything
go.
in this world is bleeding.
This is not as easy as I was anticipating.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Defeat Spirit Thief in the back. What?
Who's the little
Complete the hard difficult challenge. Defeat Spirit Thief on the enemy back row at least 3 times. Okay, 2 and 3 times. Okay.
curiosity? There's a danger. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I did got him. Why?
Time for a lesson.
Whatevs.
Get it together.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
I cannot attack him. He's in the back row, as it said.
We have it. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Unsaid shot.
May the foul stench dissipate. Quick time to cleanse the filth. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. The truth. Everything in this world.
Cause she's the region's war strategist. People thought she would be more serious and intimidating leader, or at least not. I'm tired. I want to go read light novel. I see.
Expand your thinking.
I didn't know that at the time. I wasn't really. I think at the time which I was playing the game, I wasn't actually streaming, so I wasn't keeping up with them with whatever anyone else was saying.
Don't let me down. Allow me to purge the root of the bee of your body and mind. Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Curiosity. There's an endless riddle.
Okay, we have to complete the hard difficulty though.
Nothing but a boy. Who's the little backstabber? I don't have time for games.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Just a graze.
Oh, come on.
Immerse yourself. Yeah.
Self-inflicted misery.
Okay, we've won. Interesting. Nice. Glad to see that. Selecting nightmare difficulty will prevent an extremely challenging experience. present an extreme challenge. Enemy bosses will have additional special mechanics and cast that and are incredibly difficult to defeat. Got it. What in the fuck? Oh no. Oh, we have to do it with my own bosses. Bounce follow-up attack abilities can hit enemy back row agent targets. The super team can do it though. And as a matter of fact, I will put them on automatic to see how big things will turn out.
May death protect us! Rise and shine. The way that will. Dispel
Elysia, take the wheel. Yeah.
skies.
Oh, come on. It cannot attack Bartholus in the back row. Well, without the trial characters, I cannot really do much.
Have some fun.
You know what? This will take too long, and I don't really have the patience for it. Nor do I have, you know, nor do I have the energy actually. I'll probably come back to it at a later time. At the very least, let's do the normal ones for today. The extra challenge also gives... Oh, shit. The extra challenge also gives rewards, though. Fuck. I don't like that. Is this a healer challenge? What is this? It is recommended to select multiple characters who excel at shielding and healing to protect your ally unit's HP. Why? HP overall, both ally and enemy units' HP can be reduced below 0 without being knocked down when overloaded. Said, okay. I guess.
No dirty tricks on me.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Fast, nothing.
I've been playing a rhythm game called Unbeatable. Unbeatable? Well, is it beatable?
The way that will. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, my friend.
Indulge yourselves!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wow, victory. I see. So with the follow-ups, we actually do damage. One of the main characters is voiced by Akinis VA. Ooh. Nice. I'm not good enough at rhythm games to play on the hardest difficulty. Fair.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Spend freely.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks on me.
Papa is in a bad place.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Pass this thing.
Friends?
Indulge yourself.
Good thing Gallagher can save the day.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom.
Now we're doing some damage. Let's go.
It's on me.
Show me the way.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This healer mechanic is kind of insane.
Watch your head.
Excellent, we're exceeding overload now. Fuck.
Indulge yourselves.
I hate that.
Restore the skies.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Have some sunshine.
Like a compass.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Well, at this point they're just getting their asses kicked. Jesus.
Show me the way.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Have some sunshine.
Friends?
Indulge yourselves.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
You can still we'll still get it.
Like a compass.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Come on.
Dirty tricks. Trying to pull it faster. Spend freely.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Okay, we're not doing damage now. This whole thing is actually a bust.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to mix things up.
My friends?
Indulge yourselves.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Oh, come on.
Show me the way.
Okay. Okay, we did it somehow. On the on automatic, but hey, I'll take it. No, the very hard difficulty will come down later. Wait, oh, this is the regular rewards. This is the limited time rewards. Excuse me. The limited time rewards is just for the easy mode and the first phase. Yeah, okay, and the first hard mode. Okay. That's all we need. The other ones can be done at a later date. Far later. Far later. Ooh. Oh my. Don't mind me. Why? Shit. I need to change to the original one. Well, screw it. I'm too bored. I'm too bored to do that. Recommend to select characters with high attack frequency as healing and shield effects cannot prevent the HP count from decreasing. Really now? Okay then.
I will protect all beauty.
I choose you.
Beauty is eternal. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty. Forandrilla.
We can do anything.
Beauty is eternal.
Thus our fates become one.
Oh wow. Okay. That was it, huh? Okay, nice.
I will protect all beauty.
We can do it.
Why did... You can't be serious right now.
We can do anything.
Whatever.
Just you wait.
I will protect all beauty.
Thus our fates become one.
Sometimes I do not just understand how the hell do they, you know, do they program the automatic, you know?
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Oh, fuck. It has more.
I will protect all beauty.
What's the other? Wait a minute. What's the? Stands with all ally having at least having at least 10. Shit.
We can do anything.
All lies be revealed.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Why?
My oath is to a solid
Whatevs.
beauty is eternal.
All lies be revealed. No great concern.
Wretched and fleeting.
Kalus is really close to getting his ass kicked.
I will protect all beauty.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Thus our fates become one. All lies be revealed.
Flip both counter. Victory! Oh my god, just on the nick of time. It was fun. Real nice. Real good work, Alaya. Really good work. It is recommended to select 2 damage dealing characters to engage the enemy bosses in 2 separate battlefields. Oh yeah? Alright then. All enemies targets cannot attack target, blah 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 blah, okay. Select two characters face the dark duelist. The one not chosen will face the white guard. Gonna take the dark duelist.
Through my blood, burn it all.
May death protect us! Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Vtuber.
Forever doomed. Now accept
Oh yeah, wait. The one not chosen is gonna be the one to face the white guard. I see. Wait a minute. I chose them the wrong way then. The ones not chosen are gonna face the white guard. Now I get it. Oops.
I am struck. Burn it all.
Guiding the west wind. Away we go! May death protect us! Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. As you wish.
Now accept your
Victory.
punishment.
This is actually an incredibly fun mode. Facing two bosses with half and a half teams. Wow. Yes, again.
Through my blood, burn it all. So feeble.
Guiding the west wind. Away we go! May death protect us! Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Vtuber.
Forever doomed. Now accept your punishment. Conquer all lands.
Embrace
Imagine still getting whooped because we have. Imagine getting a god slayer big god just because they didn't defeat the other boss yet.
May death protect us!
That one, you know, Dark Knight, whatever he's called. He's having a genuinely bad time.
As you wish.
Burn it all.
Show me the way. Embrace a new life. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. May death protect us! Super big meanie! Guiding the west wind. Away we go!
Fury upon you.
Vtuber.
Forever doomed.
Embrace a new life. Have some sunshine.
Now accept your punishment.
Oh, come on. Oh, bullshit.
Return to dust.
Conquer all lands.
Show me the way. What's news? Guiding the west wind. Away we go!
Victory. You don't have to explode on him.
Protect us.
Well, go right ahead, I guess. Oh no, complete the hard difficulty. The enemy boss trigger revive fewer than one time. Okay, let's get through the first phase fast. No, wait a minute. Okay, let's change it then. Let the game decide.
May death protect us! Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! As you wish.
I am struck. Forever doomed.
Embrace a new life. The way that went.
Burn it up. I'll accept your punishment.
Darkness with me.
Fury upon you.
Okay, now let's take things a little bit manually because I'm not sure how things will turn out.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. May death protect us.
Forever doomed.
Guide the rainbow bridge. Wait a minute. Underestimating us will cost you. What's this?
Burn it all.
Please cherish this time.
I'll accept your punishment.
Oh, fuck.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Forever doomed.
Okay, there we go. Victory. Okay, please tell me I did it. Fuck, complete the hard difficulty challenge with the enemy boss triggering it by fewer than 1 time. So come on! The precision on this motherfucker, and I genuinely believed it was gonna be straightforward.
They're lost. The way that went.
Burn it all. I am struck.
May this dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Burn it all.
Darkness with me.
So feeble.
Have some sunshine.
I can't die.
Underestimating us will cost you.
Yeah, I cannot undo that, unfortunately.
Death protect us.
Forever doomed. Dying soon. I'll accept your punishment.
Oh no, Godslayer be good right off the bat.
Conquer all lands.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Guiding the west wind. Away we go. Root here. Guide with the rainbow bridge. May this dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Alright.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Oh no, the explosion actually takes shit. Oh well, I didn't realize the explosion will do so much.
Closely. The way that went. Life is not so fragile.
That's right, attack Mighty, please. Not Mighty, fuck. Attack Mighty. Please attack Mighty. Only Mighty can actually save the situation now. Okay, saved. Nobody got revived. We did it. Fuck. This precision was actually painful. Last stage. Use skill and stack. Wait a minute, what is this? It is recommended to select characters who can support hallucinogenic mermaid to maximize the powerful DOT damage dealt by its skill. Yeah, I do have these characters, don't I? Ow.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
In the abyss's rebels, your cries rise.
Stand still.
Be intoxicating.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
What the f- Oh, I see.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
I see, I see. Yeah, I should have read the... Whatever.
I can't think enough. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
Serenity is before me.
Relax.
Okay, let's read the conditions first. Okay, receive fatal damage fewer than 3 times. Receive fatal damage fewer than 2 times.
That hurt.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
In the abyss's rebels, your cries rise.
Stand still. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
You know what? Yeah, go for it. Fuck it.
An insult to the ears.
Stand still.
It worked once, why would it not work twice, huh?
I can't think enough.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Heard the call. To doubt their well.
Relax.
Well, so much for the fucking...
Stay put.
Oh, I see. No fucking... fewer than 2 times, okay.
Good time.
So we still have a chance.
Boom.
We are fucked. Yeah, I'm already tired. Wait. Must be some other way we can do this. We can use two. We can use two, yeah. Might as well. We can use two sustains, why not?
Be intoxicated.
Stand still.
Yin and yang. Reciprocity.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Stay in the abyss's rebels. Your cries rise.
Relax.
All things in this human creations.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
We came together. Converge and awaken.
Relax.
Together as one. All things in human creations.
May as well kill them all.
Oh, that's how you can undo them. Ow.
Stand
I'm not sure if that is actually the damage that they are talking about, but yeah.
Good
Let's see.
times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
Yin and yang. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Converge and awaken.
Say bye to breathing. Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Don't hurt.
All things in this world. Human creations.
Stand still.
Offer you a requiem. Be intoxicated.
Relax.
In the abyss's rebels, your cries rise.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Stand still. Relax.
Don't let waves open. Sink with me.
cutting in it.
Did that do it? Yes, it did it. Somehow. But I guess exploding on your enemies is not actually considered, you know, whatever that debuff was or whatever. Yippee! We got everything we wanted. This lasted 1 hour longer than I anticipated, but you know what? Okay, at the very least everything is done. And I'm happy for that. Yeah, everything is completed. On the regular rewards, we can do the extra challenge at some point. For now, we're good. For now, we really are good. And that is awesome. This is done. This is done. This is done. I have completely forgotten to actually do their trials. I really need to do it at some point. Memory of Chaos is also done. Man, productive stream. In battle, for any difficulty against the Great Sword Guardian, allied characters must restore HP count a total of 12 times. Click both counter. Okay. In any difficulty against Earthshaker Leo, allied targets defeat back row target 15 times. Okay, just send it shot. And ally hallucinogenic marmite takes fatal damage in a battle against allergy Siren and any difficulty Siren tears. Interesting. Interesting. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really need to change the vibe of this song because I get the feeling that this is not fair. We can use the actual song. I like the actual song. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. The actual song. Yeah. Now we're talking. Thank you all so much. Today has been a truly special day. I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you all truly. Wait a minute. We have to go to the right place. I'm dehydrated because the music has been making me cry unendingly. Same. Who left the onions here? Congrats on the project. Thank you so much once again, Shadow. I truly do appreciate it, my friend. Thank you all so much for dropping by. Thank you all so much for, you know, supporting me. I wouldn't have the mental, you know, to do such projects if I didn't have you guys. So, truly thank you. Have a good rest. See you next time. See you tomorrow. We'll play Limbus Company tomorrow. Bye-bye. Stay safe. See ya.
Let the clouds heal me of the stains. Gently wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream. What is meant by miracle? A word outside my days. Once again, repeat wobbles. But how could I escape? No further hesitation on those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains, till they wipe the sorrow off my life. I Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains, dream.